Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub Sale and welcome back to Prey. We're picking up exactly where we left off last episode in the Psychotronics, and we've just been given the power of Typhon abilities after learning about the research mechanic, and we now have the push ability. Is it called? Kinetic Blast. Okay, a bit cooler than just push. So yeah, it's a lot to get to grips with. I think we'll be okay. Give it time. We need to try it on some actual enemies, really, don't we? Hopefully we can glue cannon a mimic and then kinetic blast it. Now, I wanna head... Is there anything here? Broken cooler fan, alright. I wanna head over to Kelstrup's safe because there's neuromods in there for us. We definitely need to take them because I wanna expand our inventory and we need 4 for that. Alright, let's see. The windows are all glued up. Can we get through here? Hans Kelstrup, Psychotronics Director. Got no matching key card. But of course that's no problem. Oh, we're in the atrium. Not the Psychotronics lab. A mimic. This is the awesome helmet we have. So, what are you? That thing there? Let's try it. Oh, I'm not sure if that works or not. Did it? It doesn't feel like it's done any damage. Oh, it's a fabricator. Okay, that's cool. We kind of need a recycler. Ah, on the other side. Brilliant. We need to fix... What? Okay, you've been hit by an arc of electricity from a broken electric junction. Glue will temporarily stop the arc in electricity long enough for you to use repair 2 or bypass the hazard entirely. Let's not get killed so easily again. Glue you. And we'll also repair you. Oh, we've got enough spare parts? Yeah, we've got tons of spare parts. Right, now there's no threat of getting just randomly killed like that. That was awful. I'm going to do some fabricating first. So let's put everything in here. Quite a lot there, really, I think. And recycle it, please. Yeah, we've got them awesome materials. Now, I'm tempted just to make a load of neuromods, but there is some in the safe. So let's check that first. Okay, petri dish. Hans Kelstrup's cabin. There must be an area, like a living quarters, that we haven't come across yet. This is to his office. Fine. Biohazard waste. Is that a recyclable material? The noetic field? Noetic research, like all bold new ideas, has undergone a predictable pattern in the scientific community. First, skeptics ridicule the idea since it violates conventional wisdom and the laws of science. Second, skeptics grudgingly concede the idea might be possible in some circumstances, but the evidence is weak. Third, the idea catches the attention of mainstream researchers and, more importantly, the public. Finally, the same skeptics who once laughed at the idea now claim that they thought of it first. Oh man, that sounds like a pretty sucky situation. I suppose it depends what the research is about. Let's open the safe. 8466. Euromod fabrication plan, we got that a long time ago. Interesting note to know that there's more than one.
Morgan, a warning. If you scan enough Typhon organisms, you'll be able to install neuromods that are powerful. But they're the reason we're in this mess. For one thing, the station's defensive turrets will identify you as an alien threat.
Oh shit.
There might be worse consequences I can't yet see. I don't want you to lose yourself.
Oh yeah, because they say like scanning for alien material. Stuff like that. Oh crap, so we should definitely be mindful of that from now on. Broken cooler fan. I think there's a lot more stuff we can loot here. Do even more recycling. What was this? Typhon Mimesis Part 2? Earlier models postulated that the mimic reformed its molecular structure, actually replicating the atomic makeup of target object. We now hypothesize that mimics are not changing shape at all. When they mimic an object, the mimic is no longer objectively present in this universe. The mimic swaps with an object in a parallel reality, but maintains a conscious link, a kind of paradimensional entanglement to the object in our universe. Now that is deep. Jesus Christ. So there's an alternate universe where, say, there's a cardboard box here, and the mimic just goes over to that universe, brings it over here, and then looks from the universe where it got the cardboard box until we get close, and bursts out. And what is that green? What the hell is that? Oh, I'm getting sidetracked, aren't I? Cool. A lot more stuff to recycle there. All because of them awesome plants. Now let's read the email. Time to talk. Our esteemed colleague Dr. Galagos is posing a problem. Let's talk via Looking Glass ASAP. From Alex. You slivery sack, Alex. I don't like you. Takaji's injury. Dr. Kelstrup, patient Takaji, insists she got her hand caught in a piece of machinery, but her wound shows evidence of bite marks. Human bite marks. Someone bit her finger off. When I asked security if they could find the fingers so I could at least reattach them, they said the machine had ground them up. What is going on? Yeah, definitely. I'd like to hear more about that. Telepath rejection. Full report still pending concerning the last experiment with the yada yada yada. The Typhon Psychotronicse initially evidenced interest in the subject, but then failed to colonize subject's mind. Developed a stronger version, in fact. Experiment halted at 5:01:30 minutes at MU's request. 37 century recovery. While 37 has a history of psychological instability, the event seems to have inflicted additional trauma. Both MU and AU have agreed that 37 should be held until we can determine the origin of 37's particular resistance to the Typhon Psychotronicse. Weird, so we were performing experiments. It's rough. Per your request, Dr. Takaji was sent to trauma. Her fingers could not be recovered. 37 is isolated and under continual watch. Security will perform regular checks on his physical condition. Is that the guy whose brains we blew out in the padded cell? Was he 37? Did he? Oh no, but he didn't bite the fingers off, did he? Right, we want to make some neuromods. 4 we want to make, I think. Oh shit, we've only got 1 left of the green stuff. Now we can get bigger inventory space. Oh, quick save. I always press that instead of this menu. And where is it? It's this one here, isn't it? Upgrade your Transstar uniform with extra inventory space, and we do get 2 additional chip sets as well. So it can't be all bad. And then we have none left, do we? No, we've got 0. That's rough. So I think we need to get some more plant materials as well. Oh, there's none here. I can't get the bamboo. Oh, there is a vent down there. No junk. Can go out this way. I'm not gonna. Power control terminal. Does seem a little risky. Oh, well, this I've just turned off the electricity without me having to fix that. Alright. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's unpowered because we shut down the power. Alright. Where is that enemy? It's above us. Now, can we get up there? Oh, we could use our glue, right? Maybe. Could maybe even stack these. I don't know why I got damaged there. So how would we glue ourselves up there? Not sure if this is going to work, to be honest. Oh no. Probably messed it up with that bit. This may be painful to watch. I do apologise. We want the big bits like that. And then just over here. Oh, it might work. It's a mimic. Got to chase it. That hello is really creepy. Is there electrical fields in here that could hurt us? Uh-oh. Well, good thing we saved right here. Gotta get glued. And do we have a pistol still? Like, where is our pistol? Oh, I don't think we have it equipped. Wrench. Oh no, let's try.
Obstruction detected.
Yeah, did that do it?
Clear
Did that kill her?
aperture of the reef.
Oh shit. I want to scan the mimic. Come back here, mimic. Okay, it's back. Bloody hell, these are hard to scan, aren't they?
Specimens required.
Come here. Right, that turret's down. Let's keep it that way. And let's backtrack. What's going on? So we came from here. We killed Helen Barker. Take the bullets. I need to somehow find a way to get this pistol into that ring we have. Menu, upgrade, assign, favorite. Is that how you do it? Yes, there it is. Cool. Biohazard waste, PSI, hypo. Oh, nice. We're getting a lot of stuff. We're gonna have to turn on the power back downstairs so we can recycle all this stuff. Suit repair kit. We haven't got a lot of health though. Ah, but we can use this guy. It's all coming together. It really is.
Requesting new operator. Transfer
Hello, nice to see you.
490 medical class.
Oh, we'll scan the medical one as well.
Deployed. Please stand clear of research complete.
And there's only one for him, so that's the full research done.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day.
Yeah, you could say that.
Hold still. This will only take a moment. There. All better. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Ah, Gallagher. We've heard that name so often. Now, can we get into his office? Or her? There's a phantom somewhere. Got a quick save to be safe. I called it quick saving. You may call it save scumming. Alright. So now we've got the blast power. We can't really repair this, can we? Because it will shoot us. Petri dish. Yep. Yep. We want all of it. Oh my god. Oh, that worked. Not cool. Evan Avery. Take your biohazard waste. I'm guessing that stuff. Whoa. The hell? These rumblings are very constant, aren't they? Typhon organ. Sure, why not? The bin's empty. That's weird. Test tube sample. Another Petri dish. Right, we're gonna have to. Oh, a note. Warning, I've sealed several mimics inside. 2 casualties, so maybe as many as 8 mimics. I've got an idea what we could do with 8 mimics. I want to scan them, to be honest, but 8's a bit too many. Oh! Oh, I don't think that worked. Stop wasting them. Oh my god, what am I doing? Right, last one. To say I panicked would be an understatement. I know they're not all dead either. No, science pistol. Come on, we could get some real scanning here. Right, we've got 2. Weakness, glue, and Q-beam. Okay, why are you stuck like that? Let's use our Q-beam on it then. He's dead. I handled that in perhaps the worst possible way. It seems a little dark in here. But we'll get a lot of material. I don't know if it was worth the 5 or so. Oh shit. The 5 or so grenades I threw. Don't you dare. No! Too close. Is it dead? How much stuff is in here? Let's get the glue again. I'm gonna have to take you head on. Oh my god, there's so many. Got no. Okay, eat a bunch of bananas.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Yeah, you can help me kill this thing. Right. I'm all over the place. I'm really not doing this with any skill or finesse. But everything is dead. Let's repair my suit. Look at all that inventory space. I like the look of that. A weapon repair kit. I've only got 2 of them. I might upgrade the pistol or the Q gun. Q beam. Maybe even the glue cannon. There's so much. We need Lab Tech 1 for that. Alright, what can we do on you? Firepower, sure. It's a panic upgrade. But we've done it now. 6 bullets left on this. Oh my god, that's on fire. Still need to grab a load of materials. Banana peel. Combat and green tea. What's this?
This is Dr.
Oh, Calvino.
What's up?
I'm feeling ill, not myself today. I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay. Do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array? I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
You must have misunderstood. Are you... Honestly, I prefer if you left my experiments alone in my absence.
Well, look, I have a message you left me. Seriously, I would not have made all of this if you hadn't...
No, of course.
Pardon me.
I remember now. Let's just, for the time being, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Let's talk about it tomorrow.
What's the deal with Calvino? He's a sassy git. Very defensive. Oh, we can use you to heal us, can't we? No password. Oh, we can hack it for 1. The passwords. Irrelevant. We can just hack. Easily. There we go. Remember your mission. This is from Annalise Galagos. The volunteers TranStar sends us are irredeemable. Sociopaths sentenced to die for their crimes. We are neither judge nor jury. We only enable their already ordained destruction to the benefit of all humanity. Read the file on 13 if you need assurance. It's unlocked in the extraction lab. Hands. I'm an idiot. I managed to lock my morgue keycard in the morgue. Kelshop thinks I'm an imbecile as it is. Have any ideas? No, but I'd like to get into the morgue. Let's head out of here. Cool room though. I'm glad we glue gunned all the way up here. Where's the medical robot? I'm gonna get healed. Oh my god, there's another phantom
Hello.
around.
Are you here for an appointment? Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. I'll have you feeling
I
better.
really
soon.
have.
Hold on. Please
Thank
fill
you.
out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
No. I'm gonna have to use a pistol on the next phantom we come across. Medical bay. Been in here. Containment. We haven't got in there. So we can just loop round. Let's get the glue cannon out. Where was that phantom? Oh, is that an airlock? Believe it is. Unlocks the airlock for Psychotronics. Yeah, we tried to get in here, didn't we? I don't really think we need to go out. We tried to get in there when we was looking for Calvino's lab. Let's give it a quick save. Oh, that turret's live. It might try and kill me. Oh, he's probably meant to come up. Oh, there's the Phantom. Don't want to piss him off. Labs B. Spare parts. Brilliant. Okay, we can... Yep.
More specimens required.
Oh my god, how many notes? What did it say? Not a mimic. Not a mimic. Oh, brilliant. Not a mimic. That's awesome. Nice touch. I like it. Very good. Oh shit, I hear a mimic. Just need one more. Yes, that's all of it. Typhon ability research, mimic matter 2. Let's have a look at these abilities. Camouflage yourself by taking the form of a nearby object uses 2 psi per second. Well, so we can literally do what the mimic does. Camouflage yourself. Mimic slightly more complex machines such as turrets uses 2 per second. I don't really want to tend to be a mimic, I'll be honest. I mean, it could be cool for a novelty thing. I can't imagine the videos would be much fun. Oh, a medkit if I just sat there pretending to be something I'm not. Right, that got a little deeper than I was expecting. Come on. Still more research to be had.
More specimens required.
Get here. There we go. Don't need to take the notes. Bullets. It's all good. Is there anything in here we may miss? Getting thrown off by all the post-its. How many there are. Someone was very thorough. So why are you blocked? Oh, really? That's better. Oh yeah, no computers either in the lab. Shit. He definitely saw me, didn't he? Okay. Oh, and a mimic as well. Let's try something a little bit different. Did that do anything to him? Oh, I think he's dead. Okay. God, the blast radius on that is huge. We took out the turret as well. I was not expecting so much damage. Transcribe Rory Manian.
Rio, this is Dr. Calvino. Well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but the first thing in the morning, I want you to put together a new micro-lens array. You see, the old one it's garbage. And get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're not supposed to know the code, but, well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
Man, Calvino, what is you up to? You're everywhere. Talking to everyone. Breaking rules. Really don't know what to make of him. Typhon, part 3. May explain how mimics arrived here and how at least one survived in the vacuum inside the collector for so long. They can move to an adjacent dimensional bubble where time passes much more slowly, shifting back with the appropriate stimulus, e.g. prey. From the mimic's perspective, a 6 million year journey to our solar system in the form of an iron meteor might only take a few seconds. These things are the ultimate trapdoor spiders. Holy crap, 6 million in a couple of seconds. Where on earth have they come from? Helen Barker Combs? Yeah, Helen Barker Combs. Helen, 37, her 37 again, has shown signs of further instability in the last 24 hours. Subject demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them, nutritive and non-nutritive. Initial diagnosis would seem to be rapid onset pica, or PISA, but there was no evidence of this prior to exposure to the telepath. We're not ruling out suicide attempts, although the subject isn't making an effort to hide it. I'll be performing an endoscopic exam next shift to make sure nothing is lodged in the esophagus or intestines. Weird. Who is this 37? 37 Suicide Watch update. 37 is still under suicide watch. As requested, the prisoner hasn't been given any sedatives to keep his system clean for upcoming surgery. No food either, only water. He doesn't do much except rock back and forth, staring at the same point at the wall and mumbling to himself in Russian. Can't make out what he's saying. He's made no attempt to hurt himself from that we've seen. This volunteer doesn't seem to be suicidal. He seems disorientated, like he's sleep drunk. So weird. What's that? Encephalectomy? Helen, I think we've gotten just about all we're going to get out of 37 by talking. I want you to schedule surgery within the next few days. Let's get it out and into analysis as soon as possible. Oh man, it's weird. Really reminds me of like he's been face hugged by the Alien film Aliens and he's got something inside him. That's what they're going to look at. Alright, what's through here? Behavioural biometrics. How about we give it a save? Oh, I need to use some of that. So the blast, the kinetic blast, has a much bigger radius than I was anticipating. I thought it would be like a force push kind of thing, but I don't think it is. It's almost like a, I don't know, a sticky grenade maybe? Oh, 2 neuromods just laying on the side. Brilliant. We should be able to craft a lot more once we go back downstairs as well. We've got tons of materials. And what is that place? We can't get in. Get out of there, whiteboard. Shit. Where is it? Oh, it's in there. I can scan you. Oh, it's not a mimic, though. A greater mimic. That's not good. So what does this do? Oh shit, we just let it out. Get round, get round. Oh, I thought one of these doors had opened. Weird. Okay, let's say. Oh, we can open it here. Let's use our Q beam on it. Oh, we squashed it with that anyway. You're not that great, are you, Mimic? Fine. I'm happy with that. And what about in here? Is there anything? Typhon lure. Rory, I've loaded another nightlight as requested. Ups the psycholuminescence. This time the Typhon also followed the lure like an imprinted duckling. Oh, I'm on it. How do I get in? Oh, so that's the Typhon lure. That's what it looks like. I think we've already got one then. Right, can we stop it? It's a bit much now, isn't it? There we go. So at least we know how they work. And we can't punch through here, can we? Fair enough. But you know what? I think I should probably leave it here before we explore this lab any further. I'm a bit lost actually. I don't know where we've come from. I know, well, we've come up. That's the only thing to remember. And we need to go down to get to the guts. But yeah, we'll leave it in this lab, Lab B1. If you enjoyed this episode of Prey, please go ahead and leave a like. It helps out a great deal, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you so much. This game has so much depth. I mean, we're still finding a lot of new systems, and we're already 5 or so hours in. If you want to see more, we'll explore the rest of this top level. Maybe find out some new cool things we can do. Go ahead and subscribe, and I'll definitely bring that to you. If you've got any comments you want to raise, should I invest in the Typhon neuromods? Perhaps I reckon I will do, even though turrets will hate us. But go ahead and leave a comment below, and I'll make sure I get back to you. All right. See you.